Good morning, students. In the last class, we have seen up to the question number 5 of the exercise 1.3. So now today we are starting with the question number 6. So till the question number 5, it is very clear how to write down the subset of a set. Now question number 6, that is given us to write down the intervals. So question number 6 is write the following as an interval. Now if you have clear idea कि कैसे इंटरवल को लिखना है या फिर उसको सेट में कैसे लिखना है, रोस्टर फॉर्म कैसे लिखना है, इंटरवल के फॉर्म में कैसे लिखना है, then it will be very clear for you how to write down everything. Okay, so that's why we have clear up and मैंने आपको 2-3 बार करवाया कैसे हम इंटरवल को लिखें. Suppose इंटरवल it is called as a closed और ये होगा open. Okay, the square bracket is known as a closed bracket. Closed का मतलब होता है A and B is included between. Okay, included in the set. Where open का मतलब होगा कि A and B are not included. So open that means that number is not included. Closed that means the number is included. तो इतना अगर आपके ध्यान में है, then you have no problem to solve the equations. Whenever you have given any interval, then you are very clear with it. And second thing students, interval का ऐसा नहीं कि ये सिर्फ आपका यही चैप्टर में जाएगा. Interval will be useful for the other chapters also. There are so many chapters. बहुत सारी जगह पे interval as a limit हम लेंगे कुछ चीज में, तो वहाँ में interval is most important. So please ये आपका जो concept है वो बहुत clear होना चाहिए. When we can say it is a closed or when it is a open. So let me start with the question number 6 here. So question number 6, first one, there is x, where x belongs to R minus 4 less than x less than or equals to 6. तो स्टूडेंट्स आपके पास फर्स्ट वन ये है, इसको आपको इंटरवल के फॉर्म में लिखना है. तो इंटरवल के फॉर्म में लिखेंगे तो हम देखेंगे क्या है, तो सिंबल ये -4 और 6 के नंबर है, -4 and 6. Now check the symbol here and here. Which symbol is there? Less than. Only less than मतलब कि वो नंबर इंक्लूड नहीं है. If the number is not included, that means open interval. Now here 6 and 6 के साथ symbol means less than or equals to. Equal means the number is included. So that means that will be the closed bracket. So this thing gives us the interval open -4, 6 closed, and always A will be less than B. तो ये जो नंबर होगा वो बड़े सेकेंड नंबर से छोटा ही होगा, because this interval, this thing all number and always A is less than B, right? Now next thing is the second one. Second आपको given है all this x such that x belongs to R minus 12 less than x less than -10 less than -10. So this we have to write down as an interval. Then first write down number -12 -10. Check the symbol here. So here it is only less than, so open. That is also only less than, so open. Okay students. Now third is all these x where x belongs to R 0 less than equals to x less than 7. So that will be, now again 0 and 7 is there. So now check the symbol. यहाँ पे और यहाँ पे symbol क्या है, 0 के साथ less than or equals to, that means it is closed, it is included. Where 7 is not included, that is open. And fourth one you can do by yourself. One question for you to solve. Now let me see question number 7. So 6 में हमने क्या किया? We have set in the form and we have written the bracket, right, as an interval. Where question number 7 we have an interval and we have written this way. Okay, so very easy concept students. इतने क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने के बाद आई थिंक आपको ये समझ में आ जाना चाहिए कैसे लिखना है वो. -3 and 0. Now when you are writing this set, so this is all this x such that, okay, सच है, ये डबल कोलन दिखाना जरूरी है वहां पे। दिस इज द सच दैट x is belongs to R, मतलब कि x हमारा रियल नंबर है, and -3 and 0. So -3 और 0 के बीच में आएगा x, but now symbol less than आएगा, less than because it depend upon the bracket. तो ब्रैकेट यहाँ पे कैसा है, ओपन, so only less than and the bracket is over. Understood student? Only open, that means less than x less than 0. Second one is close interval 6 to 12. Now this is also clear to you now. All those x such that x belongs to R. Now both side close interval. तो मतलब क्या होगा, 6 is less than equals to x less than equals to 12. Third one is open 6 close 12. Then here also x where x belongs to R, 6 is less than x less than equals to 12. क्यों यहाँ पर less than equals to R? Because here it is a closed interval, right student? So I hope you are very clear with it how to write down these all things. Now next question, there is a 4, closed -23 open 5. So that question you have to solve by yourself. So 1 is given to you, third we have solved. So this is your question number 7. Okay. Now question number 8. 8 and 9 it will clear your concept about the universal set. Universal set हमें क्या consider करना चाहिए? जैसे कि question number 8 जो है, it is what universal set would you propose for each of the following? First is the set of the triangle and second is the set of the isosceles triangle. तो आपके पास two sets are there. एक तो set of the right angle triangle है and second is the set of the isosceles triangle. तो ऐसा कौन सा हम universal set consider करें for which these two sets are the subset of that set. So for the question number 8 you have to consider a universal set. For the set of triangle and set of equilateral triangle. So let me write down question number 8. That the first one is that A is equals to set of right angle triangle and B is equals to set of isosceles triangle. So now students, एक ऐसा triangle consider करो, you can take a set of such a triangle which include both of this. Okay, so for you we can take set of triangle okay, so you can consider as a set of triangle. Okay, because in the set of triangle both the set will be included. Now question number 9. A is equals to 1, 3 and 5, where B is equals to 2, 4 and 6, and C is equals to 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. Which of the following B may be considered as a universal set for all the three sets A, B and C? तो ये तीनों सेट के लिए which one is the considered as a universal set? You have 4 options are there. First 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second 5. Third 0, 1, 2 to 10. And 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Students हमेशा याद रखिए जब भी आपको यूनिवर्सल सेट कंसिडर करना है इट मस्ट बी अ सुपर सेट ऑफ द गिवन सेट्स. तो यहाँ पे आपके पास 3 सेट है. सो व्हेनेवर यू कंसिडर U, first you can keep in mind that all the elements should be there in the U. So you can take first one, then first is equals to 1, 2, 3 or 5 and 6. तो 6 कर जाएगा तो 8 will be not included there. So first is not a universal set. Second, empty set. Empty set is the smallest set among all the sets. Okay, so it is not a universal set. Third, 0 to 10. then obviously 0 will be there. So that can be considered as a universal set. और fourth क्या है आपके पास? 1 to 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 will consider contain all the element, but 0 will not be there. So fourth is also not considered as a universal set. So your correct answer is option 3 or the third one, that will consider as a universal set. So we can consider U as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to 10. So that will be your universal set. ओके स्टूडेंट, तो यूनिवर्सल सेट आपको किसी भी सेट के रिस्पेक्ट में फाइंड करना है. सो कीप इन माइंड, जब भी आप यूनिवर्सल सेट कंसीडर करो तो जितने भी सेट आपको गिवन है उसके रिस्पेक्ट में एक हमें सुपर सेट कंसीडर करना है. मे बी हियर इफ समवन टेक u is equals to 1 to 50, then no worry, that is also the correct one. One is taking u is equals to 1 to 100, then also it will be correct one, there is no problem with that. But universal set, that means the set which contain all these three. Okay, और generally हम जो smallest consider कर सकते हैं, that set we will take. So यहाँ पे हमारे पास this is the first one, 0 to 10. If someone takes 0 to 9, then also no problem with that. 0 to 9 is also a universal set. Okay, so this is the concept of the universal set. And with this, question number 9 is over, and obviously with the exercise 1.3 also. So here, this many questions are there. Again, concept of the subset, universal set and power set. And not the last but not the least, that is the intervals. Intervals is so important for your purpose, student, for study purpose, for your maths, for the higher studies also. So please keep in mind how to write down the intervals. Okay, and how to write down the subsets. So we are stopped here with the exercise 1.3 is over. So thank you and have a nice day.